Hey there. So I finally did it. I built out my dream studio space, and honestly, it's been quite the journey. If you've seen any of my older videos, you know that I was literally filming in my bedroom with a bed in the background, not exactly the professional setup that I was going for. But today, I'm going to walk you through the entire process of how I transformed this basement room into what you see now. And spoiler alert, I did it all myself for way less than you'd think. When I first started this project, AI was an absolute game changer for me. I was really worried about the decisions I was making, like colors of the walls and things like that, so I used it to visualize the space before I even started. I took photos of the room and had ChatGPT generate different variations: white walls, black walls, different color trims, etc. If you're doing any kind of room renovation in 2025, you absolutely have to do this. Just look at how incredibly accurate this ended up being. Generally, I'm a pretty good planner with these types of projects, but here's where I probably did things backwards. I started with the flooring because I had leftover luxury vinyl plank from our main floor renovation. And normally you wouldn't do that first. You would normally paint and then do the floor, but I was a little impatient and I also didn't know at the time if I was going to paint the walls or not.
All right, we are back. Day 2 of this project. It is 9:33. I don't know if is that mirrored? It looks mirrored in my, I don't know. It's 9:33 p.m. Yeah, and we are down here. The last thing you may or may not have seen, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this stuff, is primed it. We primed her. Here she is in all her glory. It is very, very white, very primed. I mean, it's not very white because obviously it looks kind of bleh, especially with the banding. I don't know what to do with these lights. It's just there's too much. I'm getting some banding on my view thing. Hopefully you don't, but there you go. Maybe that's a little bit better. Still a little bit of banding there, but it's primed. Okay, it's going to be way darker than this. It is white now. What we're going to do is we're going to get started here. I'm going to get rid of this primer and everything that I have kind of like laid out on the floor from last night. I bought the new paint today. I have the thing right here. We have our Bear Marquee eggshell cracked pepper. What happened? Subject lost. Why does my subject keep being lost? Okay, so we're gonna do that. Get that shit out of there. I've got a paintbrush that I've used several times. It's got some old brown paint on it, but I think that's gonna be fine. We've got our thingy, our mixer, and this right here. This is pretty cool. I gotta find, where did the roller go? Oh, the roller is in the refrigerator because you clean off your roller and then you put it in the refrigerator so it stays moist so you can use it again. All right, so let's do this. This is a big moment, huge moment. I'm gonna open her up. We're gonna get this popping. All right, so I'm gonna get my mixer here and I'm just gonna stick it in this small thing here and just mix it up a little bit. I don't know, obviously you wanna mix your paint, but I'm gonna be doing a lot of moving with it. You're probably supposed to actually open it up and mix it, but I don't care. This is either gonna look so sick as fuck or this is gonna look so bad. This is nuts. Here we go. Here we go. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my God. There is one, not enough paint on the roller. And two, this is dark. This is dark, my friends. All right. Oh, drop some.
I kept the ceiling white and decided to tape it off to reduce the amount of black paint I got on there. It kind of worked, but removing the tape was a bit of a challenge.
All right, it's early Saturday morning. I just woke up, came down here, and wanted to take a peek at what we got going on. Made a couple adjustments, a couple little updates here. So let's take a look. I mean, it looks fire. I don't really know what else to say. At this point, I'm super happy with the way it's came together. We're at the absolute home stretch here. And yeah, so super excited.
Next up was the baseboards, another big pain point of this project. I learned that the miter saw that my dad gave me is not big enough to cleanly cut a 45-degree angle along the edge of these boards. I mean, just look at that.
My friends, the hard part is done. I'm so excited that this is finally done. Look at this. This room with a large light up there is complete. We have painted everything. We have laid the floor. We have created these baseboards, got these out of PVC, painted them, installed them, changed the outlets, painted up there. I mean, this is just something special. And I'm super excited for this to finally be done. Obviously, there's still other work to do, but like the manual labor, pretty much done. So, thanks for all the support on this. Greatly appreciate you guys. Wherever I posted any of this stuff, like, you guys were always saying it's looking good and stuff like that, so I really do appreciate that. I'm just excited to have this space start the next chapter of my creating career, but also of our family, because, I mean, I did this because I wanted a new space, dedicated space in our house, but I also did this because we're going to have children here in the next, like, you know, between 1 and 2 years. So I wanted to get a jump start on that because the old room's probably my nursery or something. So, yeah, this has been fantastic. I'm super happy about this. It's not done. There's nothing in here yet. I got to move some shit in, but this is a big milestone because I did all this work in, I don't know, a few weeks' time. And I'm excited for the next thing here. So thank you. And let's keep going.
Pick it up and just set it down. Oh boy. Not good, not good, not good. Setting down is harder than picking up. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ow, that's my toe. Oh. Whoo.
Holy shit. Here's the lay of the land. It is a fucking disaster. But it's my disaster. And a lot of this stuff belongs on surfaces, but right now it's just on the floor. So, yeah. It's way later right now. I don't know how it actually looks on the camera, but there's a light right here. There's a light over there. That light's not even on. This looks crispy right now. And I didn't even, like, this isn't even set up. Oh my God, I'm so fucking geeked. And I need it right now because I'm about to pass out and die. I'm so tired.
So as of today, I'm like 90% done with the studio at this point, but there's always more to do. For instance, if you guys have any ideas on how to spruce up this backdrop, please drop those in the comments. I desperately need some design ideas. I have a couple acoustic panels sitting over there that I need to put up to deaden a little bit of the echo and sound treat this place a little bit better. I'm definitely going to add a door off camera over there because there is a laundry room right out there. And when my wife does laundry, it is very loud. And I definitely need to hone in my camera and lighting game just a bit more. I bought the Sony a7 IV and I'm trying to figure out the best look and feel. So all in all, this project took me about 6 weeks and cost way less than hiring somebody. I saved a ton of money by doing that. And more importantly, I'm finally working in a space that's designed for easy and high quality content creation. If you're thinking about doing something like this for yourself, my biggest tips would be use AI to visualize before you commit. Don't skimp on the paint quality. Bear Marquee turned out absolutely great down here. Smart home integration is an absolute must. Stuff like this Hue bulb back here, and then maybe some of these smart outlets, total game changer. And you can do way more than you think you can with a little bit of planning and some hard work. All of the products I talked about and used are linked in the description down below. Plus, I have blueprints for my setup, everything I own, every tool over on my website. If you want to check that out, just go to mjs.bio. Some of them are affiliate links, so if you want to support the channel, I would greatly appreciate it. But honestly, I'm just super proud and happy with how this turned out. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. If you have any questions about the build or anything like that, just let me know down there. Thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it, and I will talk to you in the next one.